put your rope and you jump in, and I'm gonna I'll jump and get in there, because I'm gonna give it a shove back.
We bought this cabin on Blueberry Lake in north central Minnesota. We immediately joined the Lake Association, which was primarily a picnic in the summer. Over the years, we've noticed the curly leaf problem and interfering with fishing and using the boats and that type of thing.
It's really thick, it's huge beds of impassable waters. It's not conducive for boating, it just destroys the recreation opportunity of the lake.
It's an invasive species, and the DNR has recognized that and finally has legislated some money towards treatment of curly leaf.
We are very water rich. The Pollution Control Agency is told to monitor their waters. There's over 10,000 lakes and over 93,000 miles of streams, and they just don't have the manpower or the money to do all that's needed to keep the waters pristine. I'm very excited about the work that the Blueberry Lake Association has done to take a very difficult issue and move ahead with monitoring to get the data. They've done an excellent job with that, and then they've actually gone after the DNR Curly Leaf Pondweed Grant. I actually have about 65 volunteers for Wadena County. They are all out there monitoring lakes and monitoring streams. Lefty is one of my best volunteers in terms that he actually does several streams and he does 2 lakes.
The only boat I have is a kayak. The goal is to do the monitoring at the deepest point in the lake. The state says this is where we want it to be. It happens to be in Blueberry Lake, out in the middle, out and exposed to all the wind. I'm very selective of the times that I go out in a kayak so that I'm not getting crosswise on a wave I don't want to be crosswise in. The monitoring program is a measure of water clarity, the Secchi dish. 8-inch diameter disc is dropped into the water, and you record the depth at which you can no longer see that disc.
I think the Minnesota Waters is on the right track, and they want to give some empowerment to citizens to be doing the monitoring and to be doing some of the work, because these people live here on their lakes and they take ownership. Mark and Gloria really have taken a lot of initiative to get the management plan up. I told them to start recording hours of volunteer time, and they have over 280 hours each.
We were willing to learn and be a part of conservation and saving our lake for future generations. I think that's why we do a lot of the conservation stuff, is not just for ourselves, but for the future generations.